verb, it has two forms. Either it's gonna be, either it's gonna be in the regular form, we add ed, or with just the irregular burnt, we change the form. Buy, bought, bought. Catch, caught, caught. Choose, chose, chosen. Choose, chose, chosen. Okay? Right. Then we have next one. Come, came, come. This one. Come, came, come. Cost, cost, cost. Cut, cut, cut. Deal, dealt, dealt. Dig, dug, dug. Do, did, done. Draw, drew, drawn. Dream, dreamed, dreamed. Or dream, dreamed, dreamed. Drink, drank, drunk. Drive, drove, driven. Eat, ate, eaten. Fall, fell, fallen. Feed, fed, fed. Feel, felt, felt. Fight, fought, fought. Find, found, found. Fly, flew, flown. Next page. Forget, forgot, forgotten. Forgive, forgave, forgiven. Freeze, froze, frozen. Get, got, got. Give, gave, given. Go, went, gone. Grow, grew, grown. Have, and if this present is has. He and she, it has. We, you, I, they have. This is the present. The past, had. The past participle, had. Hear, heard, heard. Hide, hid, hidden. Hit, hit, hit. Hold, held, held. Hurt, hurt, hurt. Keep, kept, kept. Kneel, kneeled, kneeled. Or kneel, knelt, knelt. Know, knew, known. Lay, laid, lay. Lead, led, led. Leap, leaped, leaped. Or leap, leapt, leapt. Learn, learned, learned. Or learn, learned, learned. Leave, left, left. Lend, lent, lent. Let, let. Lie, lay, lain. Lose, lost, lost. Make, made, made. Mean, meant, meant. Meet, met, met. Melt, melted, melted. Pay, paid, paid. Put, put, put. Quit, quit, quit. Read, read, read. Ride, rode, ridden. Ring, rang, rung. Rise, rose, risen. Run, ran, run. Say, said, said. See, saw, seen. Seek, sought, sought. Sell, sold, sold. Send, sent, sent. Shake, shook, shaken. Shine, shone, shown. Shoot, shot, shot. Show, showed, showed, or shown. Shut, shut, shut. Sing, sang, sung. Sit, sat, sat. sleep, slept, slept, smell, smelled, smelled, or smell, smelled, smelled, speak, spoke, spoken, and it is written twice. It is repeated. Let's speak the repeated one. Spell, spelled, spelled, or spell, spelled, spelled, spend, spent, spent, spill, spilled, spilled, or spill, spilt, spilt, sprang, sprang, sprung, stand, stood, stood, steal, stole, stolen, stick, stuck, stuck, stink, stank, stunk, swear, swore, swore, swim, swam, swam, swing, swung, swung, take, took, taken, teach, taught, taught, tear, tore, tore, tell, told, told. Think, thought, thought, throw, threw, thrown, understand, understood, understood, wake, woke, woken, wear, wore, worn, weave, wove, woven, win, won, won, write, wrote, written. So I know that in some of them you know their meanings, and the other one are new to you. So I leave you with this vocabulary. You're going to use your dictionary in order to get the Arabic meaning for these ones. You're going to translate them. So يعني كده study them, translate whatever you want, but I wanted to give you a hint of these irregular verbs, because we are going to use them in the book here. We had a great time. I think we did that last time. So let's go to some of the verbs that we have. Write the past tense of these regular verbs. This is the workbook that you have. Yalla, let's go. Let's go. Cook, cooked. Enjoy.
Enjoyed.
Enjoyed.
So what will we do? We add
delete y and put
Joy.
IED.
لا هنحط ايدي على طول.
ED.
just add. Okay.
ED.
Number 3, invite.
Invited.
Invited.
Invite.
Okay, added D. Love.
Loved.
Loved. Added D.
Study.
Studied.
So cancel one.
Cancel Y and add IED.
IED.
Try.
Tried.
cancel الواي وضيف IED.
IED.
IED. Okay. Visit.
Visited.
Visit.
Add ED.
Wash.
Washed.
ED.
Washed.
Washed. Well, washed.
Washed.
Remember when we said that the D at the end, we say it as ta? How many times we pronounce letter D at the end as ta? How many times? Which cases? Remember the sound of the D at the end?
K.
Ta.
Letter K.
Do we talk about letters or we talk about sounds?
Sound.
Okay.
Sound K.
If we sound the K, so it is not correct. When we say sound the K,
K. S.
SH.
no,
S. S.
no, no,
G-
no,
GH.
no. I said no. We didn't say letters. We talk about sounds. So you have to say the sound, not the letter.
اللي هو الساوند ش
Sound of ED. T. D أو I T.
No. We don't say sound D. We don't say sound SH. I wanted to know the sounds, not the letters.
sound of ED.
لا احنا هنقول الساوند على طول، يعني هنقول مثلا الاس
English.
اتش، هنقول شا.
Speak in English.
ذا ساوند شا وتشا اند تشا ك ف and ها. the sound ها.
No.
I'm
Sound
not
of
sure.
ED.
أصلاً
T D I D.
ما انت هتقولي لها الساوند، هتقولي
لايك
للدكتور
تبقى لايك.
انت هتقولي لها الساوند صوته ايه على طول
تي.
عشان تشرحي لي.
English يا Miss.
T.
If you don't speak شيماء,
حاضر حاضر انا اسف.
if you don't speak English, I'm going to mute you.
حاضر انا اسفه جدا.
So speak in English. تاني حاضر and أنا آسفة.
I'm sorry.
My question is clear. I wanted to know when pronounce letter D as a ta, after which sounds. I wanted to listen to the sounds.
Again question يا دكتور.
The sounds when I listen to letter D as ta.
تا.
What are the sounds?
Sound of ED.
I said sound D, letter D, I say it ta. After which
Ta.
sounds?
Sha, and cha.
Sha, cha. What else?
Sha. Tisha.
Finished.
What?
Finished.
These are two sounds, ya Hassan. Sha and cha. What else? We have here 5 sounds. What are they? The sounds when we listen to the letter D as a ta in the past, the irregular verbs in the past or regular verbs in the past. I wanted to listen letter D as a ta. When is it? Which sounds?
T D or ID.
No. No. I told you before, no. You insist on the wrong answer? No. Okay, you don't study. No way. Hopeless case. Losers. Next one. So we have visit, visited, wash, washed, and the number 9, the irregular verb is, and the past symbol is A. From watch becomes A.
watch it.
Write the simple past forms of the irregular past tense verbs. Number 1, bought, it is buy. Gave, طبعا these ones you are going to find them from the irregular verbs list that I just
Give.
sent you now.
Give.
Use 2 of the verbs above and write sentences about the past. We went to a rock concert last night. Another 2 sentences. Use 2 of the verbs above and write sentences about the past. Okay? Write any sentences using these verbs in the past. Are you ready? Give me a sentence in the past.
I met with friends last night.
I met my friends last night. Okay. Another one?
I saw a nice play last Monday.
I saw a nice play. Okay. Nice. Another one?
I
I
studied
visit.
English last night.
I studied English, okay.
I
Another one,
visited my family last week.
okay.
I loved this movie. I watched
I
last
am
night.
I am watching. Do we say am with the verb? Am in the present with the verb.
Sorry, I watched a movie last night.
Okay, thank you. Use the cues to answer the questions. Where did you go this weekend? We have to a party, so the answer is I went to a party. Number 2, I wanted to use the answer someone very interesting. Who did you meet at the party?
I met someone very interesting.
Thank you.
I met someone interesting. Very interesting.
Okay, number 3. What time did you and Eva get home? A little after 1.
Home a little after 1.
Where is the answer?
We arrived a little after 1.
Okay, so the answer we should use get home.
I
Which
got
one? Huh?
Got
We got home a little after 1.
Okay, I got home a little after 1. Number 4, how did you and Bob like the art exhibition?
we liked
We liked it
a
a lot.
lot.
We liked it a lot. Okay, number 5, what did you buy? The new Madonna CD.
I bought
I bought
I
a
bought a new Madonna CD.
I bought a new Madonna CD. Okay, number 6, where did Jeff and Joyce go on vacation?
they went to the country.
They went to the country. Okay. Let's go to the student book. To finish the unit. Page 42, we stopped on these collocations. I asked you to study these verbs. Did you study them? Okay. So we have in a number 7, the part of the listening. You will listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check yes, the correct information about each person. Okay. So you have here the information about John and Laura. We will had a boring time, had a good time, met someone interesting, got home late. Okay.
Yes.
Page 43, Exercise 8. Conversation. On vacation. Listen and practice.
Hi, Celia. How was your trip to the United States?
It was terrific. I really enjoyed it.
Great. How long were you away?
I was there for about 3 weeks.
Page 41, Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Past tense. Page 42, Exercise 7. Listening. Part A. Listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check the correct information about each person.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay.
Page 42, Exercise 7.
Part B.
Part B. Listen to
So had a boring time. Is it John or Laura?
John.
John.
John had a boring time. We had a good time. This is
Laura.
Laura.
Laura. Met someone interesting?
Laura.
Okay. طب got home late?
John.
Really? طب listen again and take notes. You're going, whatever information you're going to have, take notes of these pieces. يلا.
Exercise 7. Listening. Part A. Listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check the correct information about each person.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Page 42, Exercise 7, Part B. Listen to the conversation again. What did each person do? Take notes. Then take turns telling their stories to a partner.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We listen again in order to write down the information.
Page 42, Exercise 7. Listening. Part A. Listen to John and Laura describe what they did last night. Check the correct information about each person.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Page 42, Exercise 7, Part B. Listen to the conversation again. What did each person do? Take notes. Then take turns telling their stories to a partner.
So, what did you do last night, John?
I went to my boss's house for dinner.
Really? How was it?
Oh, the food was okay, but the people weren't very interesting. They talked about football all night, and I hate football. Then we watched some boring sports videos. I didn't get home until after midnight.
Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Gee, I had a great time last night. I went to a party and met an old school friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for years, so we had lots to talk about. We stayed at the party all night.
It sounds like you had a much better time than I did.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Okay. Do you want to listen again?
No.
Did you write all the notes?
Yeah.
Who is ready to tell me? Where did he go?
His boss's house.
Okay, but he went to his boss' house. Okay. And what did they do?
For dinner.
For dinner.
What did they do?
Food of dinner.
Dinner.
What did they do?
Watched a football game.
Okay. يبقى they watched football game.
Football game.
And what did they talk about?
About football.
Or sports?
Football.
Just football or sports?
Sports.
They talked about the sports and they watched sports videos, right? And how does he feel?
Boring.
Boring.
Okay. He
Bored.
felt bored. يبقى he was bored. Okay. And did they have dinner together?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And did he like the food?
Yes.
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 Okay. So next one, Laura. Where did she go?
A party in her old school.
Say the sentence in a complete form.
She went to a party in her old school.
She went to a party in her school. Okay. And who did she meet?
All the friends.
All
The
different.
sentence.
She
He
met
met
her old friends.
She met her old friends. Okay. What did they do?
They talk and
They talked and they danced, right?
right.
Okay. Did she have a good time?
Yeah, she had.
Okay.
Yes.
Who went home late?
Laura.
Laura.
Who went home late? And what about John? Did John go home late?
After midnight.
After midnight.
After midnight.
midnight.
Who went home at midnight? Laura or John?
John.
John. John.
John.
Went after
John went to home.
John went after midnight.
and Laura?
Laura
Spent all night with her friends.
All night.
Laura spent all night with her friend.
Okay. Thank you. So this is what we deal about. It is on vacation. Okay. So we have in a lesson and the practice. We talk about vacation. and the K vacation يعني it means holidays. But the holiday it is a vacation. Holiday it is the British and the vacation it is the English. Sorry, the American. Listen and practice. So we have here Mike and Celia talk about their vacations. And then I have two pictures. The first one is Chicago. The other one is Nashville. So let's listen to these vacations.
Page 43, Exercise 8. Conversation. On vacation. Listen and practice.
Hi, Celia. How was your trip to the United States?
It was terrific. I really enjoyed it.
Great. How long were you away?
I was there for about 3 weeks.
That's a long time. Was the weather okay?
Yes, most of the time, but it snowed a lot in Chicago.
So, what was the best thing about your trip?
Oh, that's difficult to say, but I guess I liked Nashville the best.
Page 43, Exercise 8. Conversation. On vacation. Listen and practice.
Hi, Celia. How was your trip to the United States?
It was terrific. I really enjoyed it.
Great. How long were you away?
I was there for about 3 weeks.
That's a long time. Was the weather okay?
Yes, most of the time, but it snowed a lot in Chicago.
So, what was the best thing about your trip?
Oh, that's difficult to say, but I guess I liked Nashville the best.
Okay, so we have here two people are talking about their vacations. So he asked her, hi Celia, how was your trip to the United States? So we use the question, this is a question, this is a WH question, and it means we need information. It starts with the WH word, the how, and it means we ask about the means or the way of something. So how was your trip? Yani the question means, did you like it? Was it good? Was it bad? This is another way. How was your trip? You notice in the helping verb that I use, which is was, and this is verb to be. We use was, lower verb to be, the main verb in the sentence. We don't have any other verb here. When I have verb to be in the sentence, so I use it in the question and I use in the answer and the negative. يبقى how was your trip to the United States? يبقى the main verb هنا mean was, يعني main verb is verb to be. I use it in the question and I use it in the answer. So the answer is it was terrific. Terrific, and it means perfect, very good, beautiful, terrific. It was terrific. طبعا terrific, it is an adjective, it is not an adverb. It is an adjective describing it, and the it here, يعني it means the trip. يبقى she wants to say the trip was perfect or beautiful. The trip was terrific. You notice again, when we have verb to be, we don't use did in the question form. I ask with the verb to be. اللي هو was. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I really هنا it means this is an adverb which means very. I really enjoyed it. It هنا goes for mean for the trip. Great. How long were you away? How long were you away? So we use the word how long to ask about the period of time. To ask about the number of days, number of hours, or months, or seasons, whatever. So يبقى how long to ask about time or the period of time. How long were you away? Okay, طبعا we use هنا were, this is the verb or verb to be, were you. How long were you away? But this is verb to be. I use it again in the question. We don't have any other action verb. مفيش بقى travel, visit, play, whatever. No, we don't have them. So the only verb that we use is verb were or verb to be. How long were. With sound of verb were, as you say W, بنقولها و, يعني it means that your lips are round, شفايفك مضمومة. And then you are saying R, letter R, or the sound R after it. يبقى اسمها were. ما اسمهاش where. لو قلتها where وفتحت شفايفك يبقى انت نطقت كلمة تانية اللي هي ال WHERE اللي هي where أو يرتدي where WEAR. اوكي لا ما اسمهاش where so it is were. How long were you away? I was there for about 3 weeks. So يبقى the 3 weeks the period of time. To ask about a period of time we use how long. Okay يبقى how long were you away? I was there for about 3 weeks. You notice in the question I use the pronoun you because you are in front of me. It is talking to a person eye to eye. In the answer we change you into I. يبقى in the same case as قلنا هنا you we change it into I. ال I doesn't take were لا it takes was. يبقى I was. We said were you because this is the question. I talk about someone. I talk to someone in front of me. The answer I don't use بقى you so I use an I. يبقى so we change the verb were into was. I was there for about 3 weeks. That's a long time. That's a long time. That طبعا we talked before. It refers to it. It means the period of time. Like 3 weeks. That is a long time. Was the weather okay? Was the weather okay? Was the weather okay? You notice in هنا was we start with the W. It's not the WH question. It is a question, yes and no question. So we use was. The weather and it means a singular noun which is it. So that's we use was. Was the weather okay? Yes, most of the time. Most of the time. But it snowed a lot in Chicago. Snowed. So we have this one as the verb snow. It can be a verb and it can be a noun. We can say snow as a noun. Like, for example, children like to play with snow. Children like to play with snow. So snow هنا it is a noun. When I use it in a verb, it is regular verb. We just add the ed to the verb in order to make it the past. But it snowed a lot in Chicago. Snowed like this, اللي بتنزل تلج. So, what was the best thing about your trip? What was the best thing about your trip? Best. Best here, and it means very good. This is a part of the comparative. We studied before. Like we say, we have, for example, مثلا tall, taller, tallest, short, shorter, shortest, cold, colder, coldest, hot, hotter, hottest. Now we use good. The comparative is better and best. But this one is the best, and it means the very good one. Okay. So what was the best thing about your trip? Oh, that's difficult to say, but I guess I like Nashville the best, okay? So لما تقول, oh, that's difficult to say, and it means she liked the trip a lot. She has a lot of beautiful things in her trip. And finally, she decided that the best thing is Nashville. Nashville, it is as the picture that you see, okay? So you said that I like Nashville the best, okay? But this is the target that we wanted to use verb to be in the question in the negative form or in the positive one, okay? So this is the past tense of verb be. Let's listen to it. To know how we pronounce.
Page 43, exercise 9. Grammar focus. Past tense of be.
Were you away last week?
Yes, I was.
Was your brother away last week?
No, he wasn't.
Were you and your sister away last week?
Yes, we were.
Were your parents away last week?
No, they weren't.
How long were you away?
I was away for 3 weeks.
How was your vacation?
It was terrific.
Contractions.
Was not equals wasn't. Were not equals weren't.
Okay, let's complete the forms here. Complete the conversation, then practice with a partner. Okay, so this 1, 2, and 3. I'll give you 2 minutes to finish them and do a check. You're going to use verb was and were, wasn't, weren't, question or negative or short answer, whatever. 2 minutes and finish. يلا answer. Okay. How long your parents in Europe?
Were.
Were. Okay. How long were your parents in Europe? They
Were.
They were there for a month. They were there for a month. Mean they in the whole time?
Were they?
Were they?
Were they in London? Okay. No, they
Weren't.
Weren't.
weren't. Okay. Number 2. You away last weekend?
Were you?
Were you?
Okay. Yes, I.
I was.
Yes, I was.
Was.
Okay.
Was.
London?
Was. I was in San Francisco.
Okay. There, okay. Yes, I was. I was in San Francisco. How?
Was
Was it?
How was it?
How was it? Okay.
Was great.
Great. It was great.
Was great. Okay.
Great.
How
was
is the weather?
How was the weather?
How was the weather? Okay.
How was?
It
Okay.
was foggy and cool as usual.
It was foggy and cool as usual. Okay. Number 3.
I was in Istanbul last summer.
Really? How long?
Were
How
you
long
there?
were you there? Were you there? Where were you there?
There for 6 weeks. حاجة you there on business or on vacation?
Were you?
Were you there on a business or vacation?
I was there on
I was
there on
there on business.
I was. Okay. مش was. ما اسمهاش was. اسمها was.
Was.
Was. Okay.
Listen to Jason and Barbara talk about their vacations. Complete the chart. with your pen and pencil, paper and pencil or paper and pen.
Page 44, Exercise 11. Listening. Listen to Jason and Barbara talk about their vacations. Complete the chart.
Jason, hi, welcome back. You were away last week, right?
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Where did you go?
I went to San Francisco.
Nice. How was it?
Oh, I loved it.
What did you like most about it?
Well, San Francisco is such a beautiful place. And the weather was actually pretty nice.
Well, that sounds more exciting than my last vacation.
What did you do, Barbara?
I just stayed home. I couldn't afford to take a trip anywhere.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, not really. I actually enjoyed my vacation. I went to the gym every day and I lost 3 pounds.
Well, that's great. Good for you.
Yalla again.
Page 44, Exercise 11. Listening. Listen to Jason and Barbara talk about their vacations. Complete the chart.
Jason, hi, welcome back. You were away last week, right?
Yeah, I was on vacation.
Where did you go?
I went to San Francisco.
Nice. How was it?
Oh, I loved it.
What did you like most about it?
Well, San Francisco is such a beautiful place. And the weather was actually pretty nice.
Well, that sounds more exciting than my last vacation.
What did you do, Barbara?
I just stayed home. I couldn't afford to take a trip anywhere.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, not really. I actually enjoyed my vacation. I went to the gym every day and I lost 3 pounds.
Well, that's great. Good for you.
Okay. Where did Jason go?
Francis.
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Okay. Did he enjoy it?
Yeah, he loved
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Why?
The
it. Because
weather
the
was
San
very
Francisco
nice.
was
The weather
beautiful.
was very nice.
Weather actually very nice.
The weather very nice.
And
Was very nice.
it's beautiful.
And
It was
Beautiful
beautiful
place.
place.
And
Beautiful, beautiful place.
okay. And Barbara, where did she go?
Stayed home.
She
Stayed
stayed home.
home.
stayed home.
She stayed at home. Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
because she went to
Went
the
to
gym
the
every
gym
day
every
and
Gym
day.
about
And lost 3
every
pounds.
day.
She
And
went
And
lost
lost.
gym every day.
Gym every day.
Okay. She went to the gym every day and she lost 3 pounds. 3
pounds.
pounds, as if we say كده 3 kilos. Okay. Even this,
Pounds.
that's why she enjoyed it. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go to the writing and reading. Read this one. Read silently because I'm going to ask you questions. Who is having the vacation? Who is writing this note?
Kitty.
Kitty.
Kathy. Kathy.
Casey.
Kathy. تبقى Kitty.
Casey.
Kathy. Okay. She wrote to whom?
Casey.
Whom did she write this letter to? Or this message?
Richard.
To Richard.
Richard.
She wrote
Richard.
it to Richard. Okay. Where is she now?
Morocco.
From Acapulco.
Acapulco. She is in Acapulco. Okay. Is she still there? Is she still there?
Yes.
How do you know that she is still there?
Greeting from Acapulco.
Okay, so it means that she is still there because she is having fun. I am having a great time. I am having a great time. This is present continuous. Present continuous, and it means the action is still now. Didn't finish, okay? But she is now in Acapulco. Okay. What did she do yesterday?
Went on a
She
tower
went on a tower.
of the city.
She went on a tour of the city. She went on a tour of the city. مش remember ان احنا we had a listening which is a tour to London, London Bridge وبيج بان وباكنغهام بالاس. Okay. هو قالها tower ولا قالها tour of London?
Tour.
Okay, so you have to study the words, remember them. It is a tour, not tower. So she went to a tour in the city. Okay. What did she do again?
She
went on a tour of the city.
Okay. And what about this morning, today? What did she do?
Went
She
shopping.
She went to shopping.
What did she buy?
Bought some beautiful jewelry.
Jewelry.
Okay. She bought jewelry. Okay. She bought jewelry. She bought beautiful jewelry. And what did she do last night?
She heard some Mariachi singers.
She sings on the street.
Okay. She heard some music on the street of mariachi singers on the street. And did she like them?
Yes.
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 Okay. Because she said they were terrific. Okay. The first vacation. Here we have vacation postcards. So we all reading vacations postcards. Look at the pictures. What do you think each person did on his or her vacation? Let's go the first one. Read it silently and I ask you questions. wrote this message of this letter?
Margaret.
Margaret. To whom?
Margaret.
Paula.
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 Paula. Okay.
Paula.
Where did she go?
Egypt.
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 She went to Egypt.
She went to Egypt.
Did she go alone?
No.
No.
With
He
my
went,
friend.
she was
Group
with
from
the
the
group of
the
from
university.
Group from the university.
She went with a group from the university. Where did she go in Egypt?
She went to
dig into some old ruins.
She went to the desert. Where did she go? She went to the desert. Why did she go to the desert?
To dig in some ruins.
Some old
ruins. Ruins يعني it
What's
means
the meaning of runes?
آثار.
Ruins and it means these are the old remainings of the civilization. دي الآثار المتدمرة. اوكي يعني مش الآثار القائمة الواضحة زي كده، لا، لأن دايما كلمة ruins بنقولها على الحاجات القديمة المتكسرة اللي ملهاش هيكل واضح، وغالبا الورد دي بتتكلم على الآثار المدمرة للعصور أو للحروب. بمعنى لو أنا مثلا هقول إن الweather أو the wind affects the buildings، أوكي، يبقى there were ruins it ruined the building. تمام كده؟ هقول إن الرياح عوامل التعرية مثلا، أو الرياح أثرت على المباني، يبقى في الحالة دي هقول it ruined the building. تمام؟ يعني سابت له أثر مدمر أو أثر مش واضح المعاني.
اوكي.
الآثار يبقى this اسمها ruins. She went to the desert to dig in some old ruins. Did she find anything in the desert? No, she didn't. Okay. Anything? I didn't find anything. طيب. But I learned a lot. But I learned a lot. Okay. How did she feel?
She was tired.
She was tired.
She was tired.
But she loved
her trip.
But she loved her vacation. She was tired, but she loved her vacation. Okay. Let's go to the second one. Who wrote this letter?
Sue.
To whom?
Lewis.
Lewis. Okay. And where did she spend her vacation?
Hawaii.
In Hawaii. Okay. And what did she do? How did she spend the day or the vacation?
In spa.
In spa. Relaxed in spa. She
Okay.
was relaxed in spa.
She exercised, she went to spa, she exercised, she did yoga, she meditated. And what kind of food did she eat?
Vegetarian.
food.
vegetarian.
Vegetarian food. Okay. How did she feel?
Fantastic. She felt fantastic.
Okay, she felt fantastic. And it means she liked it. Okay, let's go to the last one. Who wrote the letter?
Kevin to Michael.
Kevin to Michael.
Kevin to Michael. Where did he go?
Alaska.
Alaska.
He went to Alaska.
What did he see there?
Wildlife.
Wildlife.
Wildlife. Okay.
Wildlife.
How many people did he go with?
There were 6 people.
6
He
people.
went with 6 people. Okay. Where is he going to go next time?
Arctic Ocean.
Enter ocean.
لا أنا تشارج.
He is
I'm
going to
أنا تشارج.
I'm sorry.
Charge.
he is going to, so see this, I'm going to, and it means that this is the present continuous in the future. So I'm going to Anarkaj see you in 3 weeks. And it means that he is not now, he is not there. We took rafts in the Arctic Ocean. Okay, so we have, we took rafts in the Arctic Ocean. Raft, do you know what's raft?
No.
اللي هي زي الهليكوبتر كده يا دكتور، طوافات هي.
In English.
اللي هي البلين وسفين.
Speak. Say it in English.
مش عارفة بالإنجلش، أنا عارفة عربي.
How to try to do it.
الهليكوبتر.
A raft is a helicopter. It takes a helicopter in the ocean.
No, مش عارفة.
Small boat.
Small boat.
Small boat.
This is a raft. Oh, this one. So we said that we took a raft, lower this one. group of logs. Logs يعني it means pieces of wood. Group of pieces of wood or logs tied with a rope together. Okay, so yeah, this is the raft in the ocean. Okay, and we talked about snorkeling before. But this is snorkeling. Picture number 2. They went to snorkeling. The wildlife like this, and it means the animals live in the open air like this. And you know that the animals move from one place to another, searching for food according to the weather. And this is the hike. Hike, and it means they walk a long walk through the continent. Okay, اللي هي المتجمدة، القطب المتجمد. And this is jewelry. Okay, يبقى these are the words. And then for this ايه بقى؟ Talk about لأ in this the Friday didn't the answers that last time did answers last time. I sent you this last time. أنا بعت لكم الكلام ده last time مش كده؟ ده كان homework last time. لا مش الhomework. Okay. يبقى what will we do now? We are going to practice the idea of the writing one. اللي هو بيقول هنا بقى مين؟ Read the postcards, then check the statements that true are true. Margaret had a very relaxing vacation. وبعدين فين مارغريت اللي هي relaxing vacation فين؟
No, كانت سو.
No, it was Sue.
No.
كانت سو.
Number 2 بيقول who had. Number 2 Margaret enjoyed her vacation. Yes, and I was tired, but it was interesting. Number 3 Sue was in Hawaii for 2 weeks. Sue went to Hawaii in 2 weeks.
No, كان 1 week.
Vacation just ended.
No,
I'm
1 week.
One
went
week.
to my own vacation spot every day of the week.
A week.
Every day for a week, not 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, this is wrong. Number 4 Sue got a lot of exercise.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that she wanted to and exercise. تمام. Number 5 Kevin spent his vacation alone.
No, with
Kevin.
6 people.
No.
No, with 6 people.
with 6 people.
تمام. Okay.
People.
Kevin's vacation is over.
No, because he
No.
Just in 3 weeks, and it means he's still there. Okay.
3 weeks.
Which person learned a lot on vacation? Which person learned a lot in his
Margaret.
vacation?
Margaret.
Margaret. She learned about. Okay. ومين كمان؟
Margaret.
And ايه؟
Kevin.
And Kevin. Yeah. بيقول هنا we went to the National Wildlife Refuge. Okay. يبقى it means that he saw a lot of the wildlife. Who had a vacation that was full of adventure?
Kevin.
Kevin. تمام.
Kevin.
Who had a very relaxing vacation?
Sue.
Sue. Okay. يبقى Sue had a relaxing vacation. Okay. Which vacation sounds the most interesting to you? انت بقى. Most interesting. Which one
Katie.
يعني do you like?
Katie.
Kate.
Katie?
Casey.
فين كيتي دي؟
Katie.
فوق خالص. Okay. So this one, it's more interesting. Okay.
So.
ولا
So-
Margaret ولا Sue?
I think so.
Okay, this is your point of view. ماشي. Okay. جميل. What will we do now? Look at these questions.
Yeah.
This one. Where did you spend your last vacation? How was the weather? The food? How long were you away? Did you buy anything? Were you with your family? Do you want to go there again? What did you do there? This is your turn. You're going to write about your vacation. I'll give you 5 minutes to finish and read. You're going to answer these questions in a form of a paragraph like this. لما تكتب هتكتب form of a paragraph like this. يعني السنتنس تبقى جنب بعضيها مش سطور تحت بعض. وبعدين تبقى sentence يعني ايه؟ You're going to write complete answer. I went كذا. I stayed with كذا. I and so on. لازم تكون sentence يعني ما تعتبرش ان دي أسئلة وتقول لي مثلا where did you spend your last vacation تقول لي Alexandria. اوكي؟ لا المفروض تقول I spent my last vacation in Alexandria أو I went to Alexandria. اوكي؟ فهمنا؟ عايزة جملة مش عايزة كلمة. يبقى أنت you are going to answer these form of questions in a sentence not in a word. 5 minutes and we will read your writing. I'll mute وهنرجع after 5 minutes. Where I think this is enough to start.
I am finished, doctor.
I finished, not I am finished. I finished.
I finished. doctor.
Okay.
Can I say?
Yes.
I spent my last vacation in Abha. I was there for a month. I was with my family. I went to many beautiful gardens and many malls. The weather was amazing, and the food
Amazing. The weather was
amazing.
amazing.
Amazing. And the food was great. I bought some clothes
Great.
and some perfumes. I
Food
went
was great, not great. Great. The food was great.
great. The food was great. I bought some clothes and some perfumes. I want to go there again. Thanks.
I bought some, not bought. I bought. I bought some, sorry. Some
Clothes and some perfumes.
Some sorry, some what?
Clothes.
Clothes. Okay. Some clothes and some perfumes.
Okay. Yes.
You said perfumes?
Yes.
Okay. Some clothes and some perfumes. I want to go there again. Okay.
I wanted to go there again. Thanks.
Okay. Another
دكتور
one?
oh I am ready.
شيماء. Okay. مين هيقول؟
أنا
أنا اللي
ماركو.
قلت شيء. أنا قلت شيء.
Okay, شيماء. Another one who is going to say?
قول يا دكتور.
Margo. Okay.
I went to North Coast last summer. I was there for a
North
week.
Coast. Spell North Coast.
NORTHCOAST.
Sorry. North. Spell North كده again.
NORTH.
So why you say North? You said North. Why did you
North
say North?
Coast. North
again?
Coast.
Again?
North Coast.
Okay.
I went to North Coast last summer. I was there for a week. I went with my family. I swam in the sea and I watched a celebration ولا أقولها I watched a festival.
I watched the festival.
I watched the festival. Okay. The weather was fantastic and the food was delicious. I didn't buy anything. I wanted to go there every summer.
Thank you. Very nice.
Thank you.
أقول يا دكتور.
Okay, Rihan.
I spent
Say
your
أقول
last.
يا doctor. Don't say أقول.
Okay.
Say that in
I'm
English.
sorry. I'm sorry, doctor. I'm sorry. I spent your last vacation in Hurghada. I was away. كمل.
In Hurghada, I was away
Awake.
for
I
a
was
I was away for a week.
for a week. I was with my family. I swam in the pool. The weather was terrific. The food was delicious. I bought toys for my children and some gift for friends. I wanted to go again.
Friends. Thank you.
شكرا.
Friends or friends?
Friends.
Friends. Not
you.
friends. Don't make the stress on the D because it is not stressed and there is no E at the end. So we say friends, friends, friends. Okay?
Friends. Thanks, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Another one? Okay, Hassan?
I am very happy with the recent vacation. I went to London for 3 weeks. I spent the most of time for visiting the landmarks of the city, like Big Ben, Oxford Street, and Buckingham. The weather was beautiful and very nice. I ate English meals in the restaurant with my friend. After that, we bought some clothes from mall. I hope to visit it again.
Okay, thank you. I had fresh food and I bought some clothes or clothes. I bought some clothes. Okay?
Clothes. Okay.
Okay. Did you go to London in real life or just an imagination?
No, in real life.
Okay, so very well done. Thank you. Very well written. Nice. Another one.
Okay.
Yes.
I went to the Sharm el-Sheikh in the last vacation. I stay there a week. I have a great time. Swimming in the pool. I was shopping. I went shopping. I bought some bag and some necklace. The weather was sunny, and the food is not bad. Maybe I went there again.
Okay, nice. Okay, Fatma, thank you. So we have another one here. Who is that? Another one is going to read something. Nobody is going to read. امال هتعملوا ايه في الكويز اللي هو next time ان شاء الله؟ الاسبوع الجاي تعملوا فيه ايه؟ لما يكون عندنا كويز بقى. مش هتحلوا بقى كده ولا طب الامتحان هتعملوا ايه في الامتحان؟ لما يكون عندنا امتحان بقى المفروض هنشتغل فيه والمفروض ان انت هتقرا وهتحل وتتكلم والكلام ده هتعمل ايه لما انت ما بتقولش حاجه كده خالص؟ ماشي انتوا احرار. The workbook page 38. Number 4, complete the questions in this conversation. يلا, let's complete them. How did you spend your weekend? I spent the weekend with Joe and Kathy. What? Well, on Saturday we went to shopping. What is?
What did you go?
What did you
What
go?
did you go?
What did you
Go.
Do
On Saturday.
What did you do?
Do on
What did
Saturday.
you do? On Saturday.
What did you do? Well, on Saturday we went to shopping. So the question is, what did you do? Next, and did A in the evening? No, nothing special.
Did you
And did A?
Something special?
Yes. And did you do? And did you do anything special? So the answer is no, nothing special. So the question is, and did you do anything special in the evening? And did you do anything special? No, nothing.
No.
Where on Sunday? We went to the amusement park.
Where did you go?
Where did you go?
Okay.
Where did you
Where did you go on
Where
Sunday?
did you go?
Ma'am, where did you go on Sunday? We went to the amusement park. How we had a great time. In fact, we stayed there all day. يبقى how
How did you have?
feel? How did you feel?
How did you feel?
spend
You have
your
have.
time?
How did
How
you
did you have?
How did you feel? How did you feel? How did you enjoy? How did you feel? How did you enjoy? Well, so the answer is we had a great time. How did you feel? How did you enjoy? How did you enjoy? We had a great time. In fact, we stayed there all day. Really? What time? We got home very late, around midnight.
What time did
What
you
time did you get?
get home?
What time
Did you
get?
did you get
You
home?
get home.
What time did you get home? Okay.
What did get
What time get home?
Get home? What time get home?
What time did you get home?
Get
أيوة.
home. Okay.
What time did you get home? What time did you get home?
Get home.
Answer the questions with a negative statements, then add a positive statement using the information below. We're going to use the two sentences. We're going to use negative وبعدين حامل البوزيتيف. والبوزيتيف هستخدمه from this sentence هنا in the boxes. Okay? So بيقول عندك I didn't cook dinner last night. We didn't have a good time. هنا بيقول have a boring time, finish our homework on Saturday, go out with friends, watch it on TV, work all day until 6 o'clock, take the bus. Number one, A and B. Number one, we loved the party. Did you and Jane enjoy it? No, we didn't enjoy it. We had a boring time. Number two, A and B. I stayed home from work yesterday. Did you take the day off too?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't go out with friends. I go out with friends.
I didn't take the day. I didn't take the day.
No.
No, I didn't. I work all day until 6 o'clock.
Very good. No, I didn't take it a day off. Okay. بيقول هنا did you take the day off? يبقى no,
No,
I didn't take. اسمعيني بقى اسمعيني.
حاضر.
ما تتكلميش وانا بتكلم. ما انت لا انا سامعاكي ولا انت سامعاني فنصبر. يبقى no, I didn't take the day off. I worked all day until 6 o'clock. I worked all day until 6 o'clock. Number three, A and B. I slept in all weekend. Did you spend the weekend at home?
No, I didn't.
No, I didn't. I go
I
out with
didn't.
friends.
No, I didn't
No, I
spend
didn't spend.
the weekend at home.
The
Watch
weekend
it on TV.
ايه watch it on TV دي؟
لا
ايه
go out go out with the friends.
بقول لك ايه ميس انت what's your name؟ اسمك ايه؟
فاهم؟
ريهام؟ ممكن
ايوه
ما تفكريش بصوت عالي عشان انت
حاضر
بتفكري بصوت عالي واحنا بنسمع اجاباتك كلها
حاضر
وانت بتفكري وبعدين بتقولي لا غلط لا ده المفروض تبقى كذا اوكي ده اسمه
حاضر
تفكير بصوت عالي التفكير بصوت
اوكي
العالي ده انا بعتبره اجابه
اوكي
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 طيب
I'm sorry.
وبعدين next time يا ريهام speak in English don't speak in Arabic انت وشيماء اوكي
اوكي اوكي يا دكتور.
thank you
I'm sorry.
okay so number 3 I slept on all weekend did you spend the weekend at home so the answer is
No, I didn't. I go out with friends.
no I didn't sleep in all weekend I went out with my friends so no I didn't sleep in all weekend I spent I went out
I
with
went.
my friends. Okay. Number 4. I studied all weekend. Did you and John have a lot of homework too? I studied all weekend. Did you and John have a lot of homework too?
ممكن نقول
No,
yes we did our homework on Saturday.
We're supposed to say the negative and then the answer in the positive.
Okay.
The first and then the answer in the positive.
no, we didn't have a lot of homework. We finished our homework on Saturday.
The question is, I studied all weekend. Did you and John have a lot of homework too? No, we didn't have a lot of homework. We finished our homework on Saturday. Okay, so I studied all weekend. Did you and did John have a lot of homework too? No, we didn't have a lot of homework. We finished our homework on Saturday. Number 5. Carl drove me to work this morning. Did you drive to work?
No, I didn't drive to work. I took the bus.
No, I didn't drive to work. I took the bus. No, I didn't drive to work. I took the bus. Number 6. Kathy went to the baseball game last night. Did you and Bob go to the game?
No, we didn't go to the game. We watched it on TV.
No, we didn't go to the game. We watched it on TV. Okay. No, we didn't go to the game. We watched it on TV. Very good. Thank you. Read about Andy's weekend. Match the sentence that have the same meaning. Here we have the same meaning. Let's do it. Number 1, he was broke last week, and it means he spent all his money. So read the whole sentence from 2 to 6 and match the same meaning. نفس المعنى from A to E.
He didn't work on Friday. He took a day off. Letter D.
هتبقى letter B يا دكتور. He had a good time.
Say that in English.
بقول letter B. He had a good time.
So number 2, he didn't work on Friday. لو I wanted to express that I am not sure of my answer. So what you are going to say? مش هقول هتبقى letter كذا. No, you are going to say I think the answer is letter so. Okay? I think the answer is sentence letter E, sentence letter D. I think. يبقى you start saying I think it is letter D. I think it is letter C. So يبقى number 2. He didn't work on Friday. He didn't work on Friday. So the answer is letter
D.
D.
D. لا E. رقم
Can you answer? Can you find the all answers and then decide? Answer all of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Answer all of them to find the suitable meanings. Read all of them together.
Number 2, I think letter D.
Okay, number 2, letter D. Didn't go to work on Friday, so it is a day off. Number 3,
Letter E.
Think letter E.
he worked around the house, so it means letter E, he did housework, okay?
Think letter E.
4.
So you have number 3, it is letter E. Number 4.
I think letter C.
I think letter C.
What's C?
He didn't wash the clothes. Letter C, he didn't do the laundry. Okay, he didn't do laundry. Letter C. Number 5, he invited friends for dinner.
Think
I
letter
think
A.
Letter
I
A.
think letter A.
Letter A,
I
he
think
had
letter A.
over. Okay. يبقى invited people, invited friends for dinner, so it means that he had people over. Okay. Number 6, he enjoyed the party, so
I think
I
letter
think
B.
P.
I think letter B.
So it is letter B, he had a good time. Okay. He enjoyed the party, it is he had a good time. And we say I think, not I think. I think, and it means you go down underwater. Okay? You are swimming and you go underwater like Titanic ship. This is sink. Like you say, I think, I think. Complete this conversation with was, wasn't, were, and weren't. Read it carefully and you're going to check together. Answer. Read and answer the whole dialogue. And you are going to check. How was your vacation in Peru, Julia? It great. I really enjoyed it.
It was.
It
Was.
was. Okay.
Was.
How long you there?
Where?
Were you?
Where?
Were you?
Were you there? How long were you there? We there for 2 weeks.
We were.
They were there
there.
for 2 weeks.
We were. Not where.
Were.
Not where.
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
where.
Yes.
Were there for
Were.
2. You in Lima all the time?
Where?
Were.
Were
You
Were
were.
you all the time? No, we.
weren't.
No, we weren't. We in the mountains for a few days.
Were.
In the mountains.
We were in the mountains. And how the weather?
Was.
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 How was the weather?
Was it good? Was it good?
Was
Was it good?
Mhm.
Was it good?
Yes.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
The city was
The
very hot.
city was very hot, and the
It was
mountains
very hot.
were
And mountains were really cold.
And the mountains were really cold. Okay, mountains. Mountains. It is not mountains.
Mountains. Okay.
It is not mountains. It is mountains. Okay, mountains. لا. Mountains. Mountains. Choose. The neighbors had a party till 3 a.m. We complained about
Noisy.
noisy.
noise. We didn't see very much in the mountains. The weather was
Foggy.
foggy. Okay.
Foggy.
We went on air of the ruins.
Tour.
Tour.
Trip.
Trip.
Vacation.
Tour or vacation.
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 I
Okay.
worked very hard in Switzerland. I was there
On business.
On business.
on business. Okay. Okay. This is enough for today. Be ready for the quiz next time, inshallah. Next week. Next week. When I have the اصبري بقى اصبري I
I
said
have one question.
so اصبري لما أكمل مش maybe when you listen you have the answer of the question.
No, no. على اللي هو الاكسرسايز اللي احنا حليناه.
Okay.
Number 3. احنا ليه اخترنا vacation؟
It is not سري ما اسمهاش سري so it is
3.
okay.
3.
Yeah.
we choose vacation not trip. هي ruins مش معناها اللي هي الآثار القديمة أو مكان قديم.
So why we use tour not trip? Why we don't use that?
التور اللي هي بتبقى سياحية أو فيها أماكن أثرية كتير لكن التريب
It is the
ممكن
same.
رحلة.
It is the same as trip.
تمام. Okay, thank you.
Not thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Nice. So the next week, we are going to have a kind of quiz. The quiz is going to be in the time of the course. And it means that I send you a file that has the quiz questions, the exam questions, and you answer them. You send back the answers in the same time of the course, okay? After that, I will not correct the exam papers, okay? So be ready, study all of what we had from Unit 1 until Unit 7 with all the grammar, all presentation, everything, and be ready next week. Maybe it is going to be on Sunday or Tuesday or Thursday, okay? But just be ready from Unit 1 until Unit 7. Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night,
Good night. Good night.
Good night.